last scanner man video because it's basically done now. So we have, what did I add? I added a whole bunch of input validation basically, and then I think that was it from the last video. I just added input validation. So let's run through it and let's see. So would you like to scan for TCP or UDP? Let's say I put random letters, invalid, numbers invalid, until I put TCP. Now, 1 for range of IPs, 2 for however much. No, wrong, C, and then TCP. Oh, that's actually a problem. Well, we'll fix that later. Separate each IPv4. So let's say I do this, not valid. Okay, 192.168.1.1112 and 192.168.1.1113. 2 IPs, that works. Separate each port. Let's say I put letters, not a valid port value, 80 and 70, and it's gonna scan them. Port 80 closed on that IP, port 70 closed on that, and that's it. Now, UDP also has input validation. 12. However, I don't have any service open, so it's going to give me no response. And finally, we'll do range 192.168 invalid. 192.168.1.1112 is the starting. Ending also has input validation 14 and oh, I did that wrong. Starting number for ports, also input validation. We'll do port 1, 2, also there, port 1 to 10. And it's gonna scan all of them, and it's gonna take a while. But that's basically done. And the way I did it, the whole thing is wrapped in a while true statement, only for the because I wanted this to keep. I wanted the project to keep running, like it never ends. So let's say you do your scan, it's gonna print this again, because all of it's in a while true statement. Let me close this. So if it's not TCP or UDP, it's gonna be invalid. If it's TCP, they also have they get to choose. If it's 1, it's gonna run these set of functions all the way up to here, which is just the starting IP. This is the range if it's 1, and if it's 2, it's gonna be however many they want. So the way that this works, I mean, this is straightforward here. For dot split, I explained that in the other video, but this one allows us to split the IP addresses with a comma. So we could take that in, and then in order to verify that each IP address is a comma, we're gonna set iterate IP. So we're gonna set IPs. We're gonna iterate through the user IPs entered, and then it's gonna be stored in here, obviously. And then it's gonna get set to IPv4 address and then string, and then set it to this, and then we're gonna check it if it's actually an IPv4 address. If not, it's gonna give us an exception, call the address value error, and it's just gonna print this, and it's gonna restart this whole thing until they give a valid one. Same thing with the ports, but for ports, there's no, it's just a value error. It's not, we don't use obviously this function, this for IP addresses. So we're gonna make sure it's an integer, and then if it is, they can go on, and then yeah, but that's it. There's a little input validation added, and I think that's it.